And I'm just going to make sure everything is working before I start sharing the screen image of the planner. If you're wondering about Lavish Life Planner, I designed it myself. I started designing planners a few years ago when I was putting worksheets together for my clients, and I was putting worksheets together for myself. I actually had 3 planners on the go at this one time, and it was nothing kept up with all the things that I needed to do. Hi guys, hey, thanks for hopping. I'm going to split screen and show you guys a whole walkthrough of the planner. So I started designing this puppy. I'm tinging my coffee around. Pause for coffee intake. Hey guys, so I started designing this planner. It was a piece by piece thing, really. Piece by piece. Raquel, everybody, everyone who pre-ordered, your planners are on their way. Straight across the board, which is interesting, across North America, they said 7 to 10 days for everybody. 7 to 10 days, which means next Friday to next Monday, Tuesday-ish, you guys should be getting your planners if you pre-ordered them. If you haven't pre-ordered, I only have a couple in stock. A couple. I mean 3, a few. So if you wanted to get in and get one of these right away, we have another huge shipment coming in. And I'm going to be traveling down the west coast of Canada, getting those planners to people, picking up a huge order, signing off all these things that I needed to do to bring in such a large number of planners into the country. So I am getting all that stuff set up. You guys will be getting your planners, and everyone, it's 7 to 10 days across the board. If you're in the UK, because I have quite a few clients in the UK, it is 10 to 14 days. That's it. 2 weeks. I know. The planners were a life changer for me, honestly. When I was running my businesses. I had 3 businesses going at the time. Xander was 2 years old. I was pregnant with Emmy, and Devin working away. He has been working out of province for the last, well, for our entire relationship. But since I've been a mom and an at-home entrepreneur, he's been away. So that's been 3.5, going on 4 years here. Actually 4 years. It's been 4 years since I've been home running everything from home. And we had Emmy on the way, and I was like, how am I going to manage the farm, get the house built, because the house still wasn't finished being built, keep all the kids alive, keep the horses alive, the chickens, the dog, the cat. I'm like, how am I going to do all this stuff on my own? And when I say on my own, honestly, I see posts where people say, oh, it takes a village to raise the kids, but we don't have family around. We didn't really have friends. We were new to the area, and I was on my own. I was scared. So I had personalized planners before. I had name all the planners. I tried all the planners, and they just weren't doing it for me. And having multiple planners, I was looking in multiple sources for all the things I had to do. You start double booking, you start overbooking yourself, and oh my goodness, I always preach not to fill yourself up to the brim. Don't assign every minute of your life to something. You'll get exhausted. You'll fall over. You will. So I designed this planner to operate my life and my business all in one spot. So you can really see what you have on the go, and where you can give, where you can take, where your focus should be, where your actions need to be. So you don't get so caught up in all those activities, but you actually get action going. So in this year's planner, I included 90 days of action sheets that will change your business, that will change your life and help you reach your goals. And it will almost seem effortless, because everything that you are doing when you're following these sheets is so intentional and effective. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Lavish Life Planner. La 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 la. So this is this year's Lavish Life Planner, this year and next year's Lavish Life Planner. So the cool thing is when you're heading into the final quarter of the year, where you're reaching for those big goals, you're making the magic happen, the magic that you wanted 2018 to be. This puppy is an 18-month planner. 18 months. That's a year and a half, FYI. So you can get into the habits, set up the new year in this planner while you're setting up your current year, while you're focusing in and getting your goals reached, crushing them this year in this planner. It is so pretty. It is unique design. Like, I'm going to get into technicalities because I'm a technical nerd. And so we have rose gold foil here, rose gold stamping. This isn't just a sticker, it's stamped on there. Erin Fogo designed the art for us, for this planner. And it is succulents, which brings out nature, and the colors are awesome. Everything, I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is this year's planner, guys, which can bring you into the new year. And if you wanted to go as far as using it in the new year, starting to use it in the new year, it will last you until 2020. So let's open this puppy up. It has a front pocket, and this is like a super durable material. So it has this front pocket here, and you can fit sticker sheets. You can fit your grocery market list, because this grocery market list or grocery list comes with the planner as well. So it's not to mess around. Thanks for sharing, guys. I love it. I love it. So this is the planner that saved my life, saved my clients' lives. Get them the results that you see me posting about and being a nerd about on Facebook. And standard, this planner belongs to. Write your info in there so that you don't lose your baby. You don't want to lose your baby. Now I'm going to flip over page by page so you guys can see what I got going on here. What you got going on here. A little bit of instruction on how to use the monthly focus sheets. So this planner has every month a focus sheet, because who doesn't need a little bit of focus in their life and business? So if you check this out, here's your monthly focus sheets. It says self-care, family, business. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve at the end of the month? During the month, what do you want your life to look like in these areas? Important dates. I use this as things like webinars, launches, conferences, Christmas, anything that's important, anything that's coming up for you that you want to make note of. You could even use this as a bit of a brain dump. And if you haven't utilized brain dumps, note, brain dump is a full page size. And these are full sheets. These are 8.5 by 11s. Okay. It's like a desktop coach for you. It's a desktop coach. The brain dump is honestly to get things, ideas, concepts out of your brain and onto paper. Get it out of the thought, clear out the space in there, and put it on paper so that you're not relying and exhausting your brain power on remembering things that you could reference. All right. Important dates, you can use this as a mini brain dump too. If people say, hey, we should have a barbecue in August, or we should get together for something, just before Thanksgiving. Let's do some apple picking in September, that kind of stuff. Be like, okay, apple picking. We're going to do apple picking on one of these days, and just write it in. That kind of thing, okay? So there are endless possibilities here. I'm going to flip back over to the instructional page though, because there's also this life vibe thing. If you guys don't know about me, about my coaching stuff, about the things that I do, I help people balance their life and business. So I run courses that incorporate principles of feng shui, which is natural energy flow, so that you can achieve all of the things in your life and business that you want to without the exhaustion, actually with doing less work, which is kind of crazy. But when you're vibing in all areas of your life successfully, you can manifest the life of your dreams. So here I have a bit of an evaluation step for you so that you can look at what is your current ranking. And here it says, set goals, raise your life vibe, get the lower vibe up leveled to meet your high vibe superpower areas, and watch the magic happen for you. I'm reading upside down just so that you know why I stumbled over that. So you would rate, what are you currently at, honestly, so that you can work towards your goal. So you can work towards how you want to show up in those areas differently. And then use those monthly focus sheets to get you there. So what you want to achieve. You'll see that I highlighted bigger the 2019 year because we're heading into 2019, okay? That's why. Because we're headed into 2019, but I still have 2018 here for you to reference for the rest of the year. And then if you start the planner a little later, you might even head into 2020 with it because it is 18 months. So I've got 2018, 2019, and 2020. 2020. That's going to be a big year. Going to be a big year. And on the next page here, you'll see a coloring sheet. And there are coloring sheets placed throughout the planner. And they have little affirmations on them. So this one says there's no wrong way to grow. And these are just little fun things that you can zone out, color them in. Erin created these as well, who she did the cover art for us, which is gorgeous, which is absolutely gorgeous. Let me turn this page if I can. Just gorgeous. And so it just has cute succulents because I'm a succulent nerd. All the things here. So you can zone out, color away, and then you start your month. Now there are monthly tabs here. Notice on the brain dump page. So when you turn to whichever month, you'll head right to the brain dump. So if someone says, let's do something in October, you can flip to October and write it in your brain dump or your important dates. Let's start a fit club in January. Flip to January, write it down. Awesome. Awesome. So I'll just show you general layout, calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can always have the option of changing those dates simply by getting a sticker. I know some people prefer their weeks to start on Mondays. Some people prefer Sundays. I like doing Sundays. So I made my planner that way, but it's totally up to you guys. This is just how I set it up. You can always order stickers, create your own stickers, whatever you wanted to do, and run that across each month. And magically, you have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. If you take a look along the side, I can't zoom in with this camera. It's kind of a stationary, but this says focus. So what is your focus for the month? And this just says month. You can fill in whichever month you're on. This month will be, set your intention for the month. It's going to be kick-ass. It's going to be productive. It's going to be profitable. It's going to be fun. It's going to be lighthearted. What do you want your month to be? How are you going to show up? And here's your focus. What are you focusing on? Your checklists, add your checklists here, whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to get more organized in your content creation, if you want to appear on other people's podcasts, if you're looking for people to collaborate with, you want to increase your network, whatever it is that you want to do, add it here. Checklist. And then just a spot for notes, because you can't get enough. Can't get enough of the notes. Now, if we go to the weekly spread, again, if you wanted to switch up the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday thing, all you need to do, either write it in or just get stickers and change it up. Just change it up with stickers right across the top and you can customize it. The focus for the week, again, so setting your intentions, an affirmation for the week. So I will kick ass. I will follow through. I will make it happen. And then we're tracking amazing things that happen in this block here. And then a straight up affirmation. I am strong. money flows freely to me. Everybody buys my planner, those kind of things. And what you're manifesting for the week. So whether it be some extra time, some time with your girlfriends, whether it be some time with your husband, boyfriend, partner, girl, whatever you want to do. What are you manifesting for this week? What are you working towards that you're going to make happen, that you're making happen, that is coming to you? Write that in here. I have extra spots for a checklist. This used to be, I had it filled in last year's version, last year's edition, but I left it open. And one thing that I actually have gotten back to doing is laying out the kids' clothes in outfits. So every day, I'm just like, here are outfit planning, meal prepping, exercise schedules, call your mom, all those things. Whatever you wanted to do, you can fill in down here in a little built-in checklist for the week. Now across the bottom, you're going to see something that you don't see in most planners, and it says theme, self-care, and mood. So we're going to track your mood throughout the week. The thing that you can do with that is take note of, honestly, here I go, I'm going big screen. I'm going big on you again. Oh my goodness. That's extra big. Let's tone it down. Okay. You can keep track of what you've eaten, who you've hung out with, the exercise or lack thereof, music that you might have listened to, people that you might have joined, courses that you might have joined, and you can track your mood and see what you did throughout that day. So let me show you the planner again. So you can see what you've done throughout that day that may have contributed to how you're feeling. So at the end of every day, check out all your activities, check out when you woke up, check out your sleep, all those things. And were you feeling pumped up? Were you feeling fulfilled at the end of the day? How were you feeling, honestly? And then self-care every single day. I encourage you guys to make sure that you have time for yourself, to take care of yourself, do things that lift you up, do things that take care of you every single day. No days off. No days off for that. The other thing at the very top is the theme. So this is something that I teach my clients. That's something that I teach in my courses, that you can plan your days, your life activities, incorporate your business into it. Because life and business are not two separate things, especially when you're an entrepreneur. Am I right? Can I get an amen? Draw your theme from your daily activities so that it's not something so separate, so that it's not something that comes unnaturally to you. It's something that you can incorporate, speak of, and share with people. And so I draw themes from things that we've done throughout the day. Share your life images and tell a story with it. Okay? So that's a little bit business coachy side. This is how I suggest you use it. And then at the bottom here, track your successes. So what has worked for you this week? What brought you the most results? And then what didn't? And what felt, let me move my little head, what felt unnatural or what didn't serve you or your team, your audience, whatever you got going on. It says redesign. So it's not that it was a failure. It's just something that we're going to redesign next week. So you've got enough of these for every week of the month. They're the same thing. They're the same thing. And then you move on to the next month, la-di-da. So that is golden. You'll be able to see everything that you have going on in your life, in your business, so that you don't get overbooked, so that you don't get stuck, so that it isn't an overwhelming existence, but so that you can create flow and see where things fit in and see where things don't. And you might have a really busy day in your life, in things with the kids and things with the house, and maybe you've got guests coming for the weekend, and you can't do all the things that people are asking you to do in your business or in your network. And you can easily say, stop. That's just stop. Let me check my planner. Check your planner before you make those plans. Okay? So I want to show you guys the most magical sheets that you have ever encountered in goal reaching. These are what I call my daily action sheets. Excuse me. Your goal focus. So this is how we set our goals. A goal focus. You write in your big goals. What are you looking to accomplish, honestly, this year? Give it a date. Give it a date for when you're going to achieve it, because that makes it real. That makes it tangible. Your energy exchange. The energy exchange thing is what you are going to give to receive. So you might give value. You might be giving away workbooks. You might be helping people. You might be investing in something, because money is also an energy and something that you can give. You may give love. You might bring the heat, whatever you are exchanging in order to achieve this goal, so that it's not all take, but that you're giving. That's how it works. And the tools that you might need. So you might need, obviously, you need a planner, first of all. You need the planner, and you might need coaching. You might need a new computer. You might need some software. You might need some guidance in using that software, all those things. Okay, so that is the tools to get you the goals, and that's how we set them up. And here's a little revision of grading yourself on how you're performing to obtain your goals in all those areas. Now, these pages, I'm going to open to a double page spread. You have 90 daily action sheets, 90 of them. And it takes 21 days. It takes 21 days to set a habit or to break a habit. So 90 of these sheets, as plenty, but you can always get more of the action sheets alone, okay? So what this is something that will keep you focused, get you away from doing activities instead of actions. Taking the actions to reach your goal is what is going to get you there. And making sure that you don't get lost in perfectionism, in procrastination, and doing things that don't serve you and don't bring you forward in your life and business. So I have this little to-do list. That is the to-do list area. And those are things like today is your clean the kitchen day. Today is your mop the floors day. Today is make sure that you're not messing up the feng shui in your career and success area, because you're going live later and you don't want things to be off kilter. Today, those are the things that you're going to be doing. Go check the mail because your planner's here. That kind of stuff. And then we have appointments set up here. So that's like go to the dentist. That's like, go here. That's what I even called it. Go here, go there. I'm going to hop over to this area. And these are super duper important things that you have to do in your business today. So things like show up in your groups, things like show up for your clients, things like post in your groups, post in your new challenge, launch your program, start setting up the anticipation for the launch in your program, that stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 things. That's it. Check-ins. These are checking in groups, checking in courses, checking in on clients, checking in on new people in your network, checking in on your new teammates that you've signed up if you're in an MLM. And what action are you taking to get to your business goals? Action. Doing of the things. And then what action are you taking to get to your personal goals? So that might be taking time out with a friend, taking time out with the kids, learning something new, doing something awesome. I also have high vibe personal development. So high vibe action personal development. This might be like random acts of kindness. This could be watching I don't know, Brandon Bouchard. I don't know why I talk about him so much lately. It might be a Brandon Bouchard video. It might be that you're going to, do some meditation. It might be that kind of thing. And then here is a tracking your body and soul, how you're feeling, what you have done for physical activity. Oh, yes, working out. And water intake, you guys. And then down at the bottom here, we have you are what you eat to track your food intake. I didn't set it up like I did in the planner last year, for those of you who have last year's edition, where I had like breakfast, lunch, snacks, that kind of thing. I just set it up with you are what you eat so you can track whatever you do. So many people eat in so many different ways. I know there is intermittent fasting. I know some people graze all day long. Some people do not. Some people eat 5 meals. Some people eat 6 meals. Some people eat 3 meals. Some people eat 2. So be you, rock whatever you got going on, and just write it down. That's all. Just track it. And you will notice in using these action sheets, these daily activity sheets, your goals will happen and you won't even have noticed that you've been busting your ass making it happen, because you're just going through the motion of taking care of yourself, body and soul, mind, body and soul, and doing the things that need to get done. I've had clients that have the planner, not this one. Everybody's getting theirs in the next week or so. And they were using the daily sheets, the weekly sheets up in here, but they weren't fully immersed in these daily action sheets. And within 3 days of using them, reach had increased, all of the magical things had increased in their business, and they were just like, whoa, I feel like I'm cheating the system. I feel like something is happening, and like it was like magic, where you're doing action, you're taking action to make it happen. So you have 90 of those sheets in here. 90 of them. That's a whack. A whole whack of them. And at the very back, note sheets to write down extra notes. If you're in a course, if you're at a conference, whatever you have going on, just a bunch of note sheets. And we have 40 of these. So there you go, you guys. You might have noticed that these are all blank, and that's because the tabs, they're blank. And that's because people will be starting it at different stages. Those of you who are converting from other planners to this one might want to finish up with your last planner and then start this one when you're ready. So you get these sticker sheets. These are, again, rose gold. Oops, let me show you. They're rose gold stamped stickers. Shiny. And all the months are on there twice. So you can start any month and you won't run out of tab stickers. They also have notes. So that's for the note stickers at the very back here. And goals for the goal setting sheets. So you can grab your stickers, set up your planner to start whenever you are ready. The other cool thing, if you buy or if you order the planner, I hate saying buy, I don't know why. If you order the planner through me, like through social media, let me know that you found me here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest. You get entry into my group. And my group is called Coffee Planner Action, and it is only for people who have a copy of the Lavish Life Planner. And in there, we're going to get together every week and do a setup. Do a setup Sunday every single week. We're going to have goal setting training, focus training, that kind of stuff in here that will help you with all the features and walking through the planner. And so that you use it. Because I have spent a whack ton on planners, a whack ton of money. That's a lot of money on planners. And then I ended up not using them. That's how I started designing planners myself. I was sick of trying to use the planners and never actually using them. So with like my background in project management, in being a type A personality, I decided I would whip one up. It took some effort. It took some effort. But I put my own together so that I could have all of the things that I needed to manage business, manage kids, manage life on the farm, manage myself, be my very own nanny, and take care of it. Now, there's an added kick-ass bonus in this planner. Other than all of the things, I would check out my table runner. This magical little gizmo is here as well. I'm going to move that. That's just too much for me. There we go. All right. You can have a seat over here, little one. All right. So if you take a look at this, it says grocery market flow. I'll lift it up a bit. So it has produce, protein, fats, carbs, snacks, home, personal, and budget and actual spend. So this is an organized grocery list. And I wrote it out so that you can follow the layout of the grocery store. Okay? And you might be like, okay, Leslie, that's fine. But let me just show you what's on the back of that sheet. A weekly meal planning sheet. There are 60 of these sheets in here, which will take care of you well into over a year worth of meal planning. And so I have 7 days for 7 days of the week, whatever you're going to eat that day. I'm not telling you how to eat your food, but you can plan it ahead. Go check your pantry, go check your cupboards, go check your fridge and see what you've got. And if you need anything, throw it on the grocery list at the back. And then when you get into the grocery store, you're not going to be running back and forth all over the place because you wrote milk down here or milk up here and butter down there and eggs over there and, you know, celery, carrots, all that kind of stuff over here. It's all in order. So when you get to each section of the grocery store, you can get all of the things in that section without having to run around and waste time. I hate backtracking. Backtracking is one of the things that you will never catch me doing. And if you do, no, I'm not happy about it. But this, daily bacon stickers, no. I'm sure we could order some daily bacon stickers though, Rian. So this is the weekly meal prep with organized grocery list. And that, my friends, is what you will be getting with the Lavish Life Planner. Wait, let me hide my face. There it is. If you are looking to get organized, if you are looking to increase your productivity in your business, your productivity in your life, reach your goals, finally, know what you have going on, and be able to work things around it. Get all the things that you need to get done, so you can do more of the things that you want to be doing. Here is your £3 ticket to Magic Land, Lavish Life Planner. Honestly, it is a game changer and it's shiny. The other thing that I wanted to let you guys know, let's just hop back on over so you can see me. How are we going to set this up? How am I going to do it? All right. So if you have a team, this is what a lot of people have done that purchased the Lavish Life Planner and have a team, like a network marketing team. I offer an affiliate program. I call it the influencer and affiliate program. This program allows you to share the Lavish Life Planner with your team and collect a commission on the sales. So there's no trick to it. You don't need to buy a planner every single month. You don't need to have a minimum amount of people purchased to qualify for it. If you want to help your team, help people in your network, your clients, if you want your clients to get organized and be more effective and take the action that you're encouraging them to take to grow their business and to live their lives while they do it, you can shoot me a message and you can get an affiliate code that will give you 20% commission off of every purchase that your clients make. And there's no time limit. There's no catch to it. The only thing is, you're going to be invited to all my parties. That's the only thing. So we're going to, and we have done Thursday morning calls where I let everybody know what's going on with the planner. I've been letting everybody know when the shipments are coming out, and you'll get newsletters and any info that we have on different launch parties, different gatherings, different get-togethers that we're going to be having throughout the year. And you can help your network of friends, help your teammates, help your downline, help your upline, and get the results that they want in their business. So that the affiliate and influencer program is a 20% commission right off the hop, and it'll be amazing. And everybody can join the group so that we can do our setup Sundays together and make sure that you're using the planner to its fullest potential, that you're reaching your goals, that you're still living your life, and you're not getting overwhelmed by all the things that we end up doing to make magic happen in our lives. So if you are interested in any of this, just shoot me a message, comment on here, share this around, guys, so that we can help people get organized and feel like they can do this, have the tools that they need to do this. And I will talk to you guys soon.